Hey, what up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, man. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, why the is you up off in the cemetery, man? And if you didn't see my live yesterday, allow me to explain. In the cemetery, because without Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever, the whole Indiana Fever, dead. That's why. The Indiana Fever, whole organization and team is dead without Caitlin Clark. Now, I know we made in some additional pieces, brought in some additional pieces since Sophie been hurt and Ari been hurt and Kosa been hurt. And I like the additions that we done brought in. But without Caitlin Clark on the Indiana Fever, this team is dead. And there ain't no coming back from it. She needs to come back and save this season. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there don't want her to come back for your own personal reason, and I understand. Don't come back to this show. Don't come back because you did her wrong. And get all that, bro. I need her to come back healthy, and go ahead and save this organization, because it will be a storybook ending, her coming back and putting belt to the rest of the league, man. Putting belt to man. Without Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever, dead. And I am praying that they have been humbled. All that we dangerous without Caitlin Clark, and we better without Caitlin Clark, and Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell can win without Caitlin Clark, but Caitlin Clark can't win without them. Hey, all that right there, over with, man. And y'all have been exposed, man. Y'all have been exposed, and I hope y'all understand that. I hope y'all understand that, man. So let me understand this. It's sad, and this is how I feel. Caitlin Clark is a generational elite talent, and I'm starting to believe we will never see her reach her highest level, you know what I'm saying, of capabilities with Stephanie White at the helm. With Stephanie White as the head coach, Caitlin Clark will probably never reach her full potential, because this girl right here is jealous of her own player. I said it, I don't give a and that's how I feel, man. They need to get Stephanie White the about this organization, because she over here neutering or spaying Caitlin Clark flat out. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful or get too personal, but Stephanie White seems like she got a lot of other stuff going on up over here on the sideline, because when they put the camera on her, she just don't look right. I'm just gonna put it like that. For the lack of better words, she don't look right. She look like she need to be, her mind is somewhere else over there with her arms folded, playing with her mouth and all that, bro. And that's just the most respectful way I can put it, man. We need to get her the up out of here. Now, Kelsey Mitchell can ball. Not taking nothing away from her. She been carrying this team. She been carrying the load. She been putting down points. She been sitting out there getting buckets, man. But we seen Kelsey Mitchell, how she played and what she looked like before CC got here. You know what I'm saying? And before CC got here, she was not doing nothing but going home before the playoffs start. Never made a playoff berth in her life until CC got here. So what I'm saying is we need CC to come back and revive this team, because without Caitlin Clark, like I said at the beginning of the video, the Indiana Fever is dead. It's dead, and can't nobody up convince me otherwise. Yes, I do believe CC's coming back. I believe we'll see her in the next 2 weeks, within the next week or two before the playoffs start, probably about 2 games before the playoffs. But if we keep playing like this, we ain't gonna even make the playoffs. She won't be back. She won't be back. All this stuff they've been talking, all these pecs and all these people out here, the Fox and ESPN, talking about how good they was without Caitlin Clark. How they look now? How they look now? Stephanie White out here got people playing out of position. Boston out here cooking. Then you stop going to her. You know what I mean? All this. Now all of a sudden you could run the offense through Kelsey Mitchell, but you couldn't run the offense through Caitlin Clark. You want to put her at small forward like she got them Michael Jordan or some like that. You know what I'm saying? She ain't no 2 and 3 guard, bro. She is a 1, and the ball should be in her hands at all times. You know what I'm saying? Pushing the break. That's what we taught in practice. Catch the ball, outlet pass to Caitlin Clark, and let's get busy. Let's get busy. This don't make no sense, man. I waited all season. I know I'm not alone. I waited all season, all off season long to come back to see them get buried and put in the cemetery. This don't make no sense, man. Caitlin Clark's own franchise out here trying to sabotage her, man. Out here trying to sabotage her. I don't give a what nobody say. I really believe that from the bottom of my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? That girl up over there hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? Hurt. And I don't even know if she would have got hurt if we were not here doing this. Out here doing this. Caitlin Clark needs to come back, you know what I'm saying, and revive this team. I believe she can do it. I seen her drag an Iowa team all the way to the championship when we all know they shouldn't have been there. We all know that shouldn't have been there. A lot of things in the WNBA has been getting exposed this year. For one, the Indiana Fever is not that good without Caitlin Clark. For two, Paige Bueckers, the moment she started getting that Caitlin Clark treatment, we seen how that looked. But I got people in my comment section steady telling me how Indiana Fever's so good. How does she look now? I ain't seen these dudes show up since the Indiana Fever been getting their ass whooped. Been getting their ass straight molly whopped. Belt to and I believe Caitlin Clark can come back this year and put an end to all this hate, put an end to all this by just coming out there and being CC. She ain't got to do nothing crazy or nothing out of the ordinary. It don't got to be nothing. All she got to do is come out there and play her game and get buckets. And we all know that jumper is wet. So I am hoping Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, Lexi, Stephanie White, and anybody that got a little hate in their blood, and I'm not talking about those players hater, but I'm saying anybody that thought they was better without Caitlin Clark, hopefully you've been humbled. Because when y'all won that Commissioner Cup, y'all was probably thinking, oh, we good without CC. How y'all look now? Look now. Yesterday, the Lynx was playing with their food, as one of the persons in my comment section said, man, they could have been blowing y'all out. They out there playing with y'all. Y'all out there getting mollywopped. The game before that, y'all had the Lynx down, man. Blood in their mouth. You couldn't even finish them off. Y'all choked that game and gave that game away. And then yesterday, you come out here and get dog walked. Y'all need Caitlin Clark. And I hope y'all understand it by now. I do not care what none of the haters say. I don't care what none of the Indiana Fever fan base say that believe Caitlin Clark should stay out the rest of the season. Caitlin Clark is a professional basketball player. She get paid to play basketball. And if she is all the way healthy, she should have her on the basketball court out there getting buckets. And I believe she gonna come back. I told y'all she gonna come back. Some video came out yesterday of her practicing and all that. I've been telling y'all she gonna come back. But we need this team to stay afloat until she do come back. Because this team right here, and I know it's been some changes, but for majority, this is the team right here. This team right here is not without Caitlin Clark. They are not without Caitlin Clark. And I hope she come back and save this team. And it is going to be a storybook ending, and I'm going to be talking mad, and I'm going to be telling y'all, I told you so. But until the next one, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button and jump in that comment section. Talk to me, I talk back. The Indiana Fever is dead without Caitlin Clark. And that's why we in the cemetery. Peace.